location release page on my Wix. Myself and my team are obviously looking for different locations to film at, and obviously I'm going to be using Google Maps to basically highlight some areas that we could use as a well, scenes within our short film. So, first of all, we need to bear in mind we have to be at a middle class area, and just due to the fact that because our protagonist is a middle class from a middle class upbringing, we need to bear in mind that we need to shoot in a school. So we were hoping to shoot in Greenshaw, or myself and my team's current school, due to the fact that it's accessible for all of us, and access to film into the school won't be as difficult for us as we're already students. So I'll go over Google Maps. Already, this will be a scene that we're hoping to use because part of the synopsis, we have our protagonist go into the main office, and the main office will be on the right there, and obviously it'll be a nice setting as it is from a middle class area. So if you look at the surrounding, all middle class homes, and yeah, that I reckon if we can get into this school, it'll be very great. If not, we can go down the road and hopefully get access into Carshalton Boys Sports College, or is also a high school. It's myself and Tasia's previous school, so hopefully there won't be too much trouble in getting access into that school. Got to find it. There it is. So as you can see, Carshalton Boys Sports College. That will be a backup plan just in case we can't get access into Greenshaw. Hopefully this we do get access in Carshalton Boys. If not, we're gonna have to obviously divert and redo our analysis on the area. Again, it's in a middle class area, middle class homes. We do have a council estate just over, as you can probably see the tip of the building. So we have various locations. If we did want to change our synopsis, obviously we can go to a lower class setting with the council estates behind this all these housing. So hopefully that will be the school setting. These two schools will be ideally within our film. Now we need to find a suitable travel link. So as our protagonist will be travelling a fair bit, we obviously know that Greenshaw is on top of a hill and there isn't too many travel routes that will take you straight to Greenshaw, so we're going to have to get a bus. We do know there's a few buses that go around just before Greenshaw down this road. So, and then we can easily film a scene where we're walking up, and we can get straight to Greenshaw. So that might be the easiest. We're looking at. We're not too sure on what buses we're going to use as of yet. We obviously have to get permission off the transport, which are London Transport. So that won't be too difficult because hopefully they will comply. As you can see, there will be a. Oh, never mind about that. There was a bus just ahead. Yeah, there you go. So obviously it's a nice transport link just before our school, so we can easily gain access, and within the 5 minutes we can obviously film the journey up there because it's only a 2-minute walk. So we can break down into scenes that will obviously make the short film work, because we're trying to aim to get as much marks as possible using different techniques, and obviously making the film engaging. So hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Now we're probably gonna be using one of our own homes where the protagonist will be seen getting ready and stuff. We're thinking of either mine or Albert's. So hopefully well, there'll be little issue. I think as Albert's living closer, it might be easier for him, um, for us to film there if we were going to walk, change our synopsis so we walk. But I don't think I think the idea we have with the bus link. Lucky for me, my house is just literally near a bus route what takes us down this road, so we can make the scene seem much more like the distance seem much more longer than it really is. So we can just, because obviously no one's gonna know how far we are from the school and stuff until we get there. So if we break it down into flashbacks that consume time, because it consume time between the bus journey, because no one wants to sit, well, obviously sit there and watch us just get on the bus, and obviously the bus would probably take 20 minutes from my house to get to the. So as you can probably tell, there's not going to be enough time to fit into well, it's going to be more than enough time to fit into 5 minutes, so we can't just do that. So hopefully flashbacks to make the film even more engaging, and obviously cut time. So we've got the house and the. Okay, we've got a lot of roads. This is a middle class area, so we can obviously any external scenes where we're seeing our protagonist walking or whatever, we can obviously film in one of these roads. So it's not too difficult. So overall, our local areas, well, we're pretty fortunate enough, the local area we do, living in the middle class area. So, I mean, the local community, we'll have little trouble filming the local community, obviously, because we're A-level students. So, permission from the local council, what is Sutton Council, won't be, well, it won't be difficult at all. I don't really think it'll be difficult to get permission of public transport. And again, from one of the high schools. So overall, I think what I've outlined here will be a part of our film. Just, well, if we get permission anyway. But hopefully it all goes to plan, and we get to use the areas that we're hoping to use, as they're obviously going to contribute to our film in a big way. So yeah,